Standing in an enchanted forest near some autumn's day, the iridescent foliage had stepped out a while to dance and watch me. The trees were moving carelessly about me to and fro, and as a one stopped by, he picked me up and said, "Come on, son, I'll take you where I'm going." So I climbed into his branches, there among the birds I sang, 100 voices heading towards the mountain. And as the day grew westward, he came into a vale. He slowed his stride, my eyes grew wide, and what I saw there set my soul to sail. Mr. Raintree, what you've got to show to me will take the years from my shoulder. Mr. Sunshine gleaming from his holy shrine, the Tennessee Valley waits for me. The mystery of the forest, as the secrets of the veil were opened up in front of me like some joyous dancing pageantry. And the evening twilight canopy bloomed silently above. As I watched the show, the moment seized me and drowned me in a tide of nature's love. It's Mr. Raintree, what you've got to show to me will take the world from my shoulders. With Mr. Sunshine gleaming from his holy shrine, the Tennessee Valley waits for me. The night grew into daylight, I awoken with the dawn. I was all alone and lying in a meadow. The memory of the night before, it would echoed in the ground. The way it made me feel is with me steered and wilted till I lay my body down. It's Mr. Raintree, what you got to show me will take the world from my shoulders. With Mr. Sunshine gleaming from his holy shrine, the Tennessee Valley waits for me. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to the Brewin Bistro. That was my song. It's called Mr. Raintree. And my name's Mark Neihart. I'm your host. Thanks for coming out. What a lovely audience. Look at you all out there. Hey, this is show number 36. It's we're buzzing through this year, and we've got some good shows coming up. But tonight is going to be awesome. We have Michelle Moonshine back with us again, and you've been here, what, once, twice, 3 times? She's here every time. And Elizabeth Harza is here as well, so it's going to be a great show tonight. If for you that follow the bistro, Michelle Moonshine was an emerging artist when you first came here. Now you're a headliner. You're getting up. You're just working your way up that ladder. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I want to say for the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association, IAMA, I want to say a big thanks to them because they're our partner here at the bistro, and they do so much for our local music scene. So let's give it a hand to the IAMA. You can find them at iamaweb.org. So go there, sign up, join the club, be a supporter for everybody. Also, if you've, well, I don't know if you, but let's just put it this way. We have lately been doing this thing called Bistro on the Town, and, you know, we do a video roll, and tonight I don't even know what it is, so I'm just going to say, let's roll the tape.
Sweet memories of when swept under the rug. When I moved on, you moved in. Take my hand, let me lead you through the fire. I love the boy in sunny Tennessee. When a city boy will fill your heart with sight, but a country boy is as good as he can be.
Welcome back to the bistro, everybody. Well, we have our first act set up. Elizabeth Harza.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing really well,
We're
thanks.
glad that you're here.
I'm happy to be playing some songs on this Thursday night.
Cool.
It's a good
Very
one.
good. Everybody give a good hand for Elizabeth Harza.
Thank you.
Play your set, and we're going to come back and talk, okay?
Sounds like a plan. This first one I have for you is called High West. From the high west mountains to the lowly valley plain, I hear a song ringing, and it makes me feel like singing, 'cause I can feel it like whiskey in my veins. So I found my life, I found my place, in my greatest escape, yeah. Said I left my home in Waxhaw, looking for a brighter sun, and I found it in a cave where my journey's just begun. And I know that I will be here till my final setting sun. I found my life, I found my place, oh, my journey's just begun. I said my journey's just begun. And how many roads must I walk down before I can find my way home? And how many times can I know what I need before the world can leave me alone? Yeah. Oh, he won't leave me alone, no. No, baby, he won't leave me alone, oh no. Now from the high western sky to the depths of my mind, I found my strength, I found my soul. Got it right this time. If you wanna follow me to Jordan, you can get right in line, or you can pave a way that is your own. Either way, you'll be just fine. I said either way, you'll be just fine. Fine, 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 fine. Either way, you'll be just fine. Thank you very much. I wrote that song about my journey out west. It was a long time coming, getting out here, and I'm very grateful for that. So it's a little bit about that song and where it came from. Next one that I have for you is called Follow. This is one of the first songs that I wrote that I liked. I think as songwriters, we write a lot of crap that we say, oh, I hope nobody ever sees that song. You know, like, I used to listen to a lot of Hanson, so that kind of comes out sometimes in my writing. Write things like bop. No. This one's inspired by bluegrass music that I heard when I was living in North Carolina and South Carolina, but didn't really turn out bluegrass at all. I hope you like it. Oh, yeah. Now don't you leave me, honey, I won't follow. Don't you leave me, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, but if you need me, my soul, you can borrow. Just bring it back to me when you find it out there. When you find it out there. I'm a stone, ain't no flower, ain't in a field with a million of my friends. I'm just moving slow and steady onward. But like that flower, I will be around till the end. I said my soul, it's a heavy wonder, and let me hear the word be on my own. Oh, but I ain't sad, no, and I ain't lonely, 'cause without your soul you don't feel nothing at all. Now don't you leave me, honey, I won't follow. Don't you leave me, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, but if you need me, my soul, you can borrow. Just bring it back to me, oh, when you find it. I said, oh, when you find it out there. Oh, yeah. Now I said the storm's been waiting, wondering, hoping to find its way home to the promised land. Oh, but it's lost. We were bruised and it's broken. Strong today, crumbling like the land. Now don't you leave me, honey, I won't follow. Don't you leave me, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, but if you need me, my soul, you can borrow. Just bring it back to me, oh, when you find it. I said, don't you leave me, honey, 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 I won't follow. Oh, don't you leave me, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, but if you need me, my soul, you can borrow. Just bring it back to me, oh, when you, I said, oh, when you find it, won't you bring it back to me? Oh, when you find it, when you find it, won't you bring it back to me, baby, right now? I said, oh, when you find it, won't you bring it back to me? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Follows one, that's just about being strong. But I guess I tell you a little bit about these songs, but they're really up for your personal interpretation if you even make anything out of them, you know. That's one of I think the biggest blessings of being a songwriter is when you get to hear from other people and what they say your songs mean to them, because sometimes it has nothing to do with where you started with that idea. I think, Michelle, do you think that's true? Does that happen to you? I can't tell you, everyone. Michelle Moonshine's up next, and if you haven't heard her, I'm a fan. I was kind of starstruck that I got to open for her tonight. So thank you all for sticking around and hearing me first. This next one is a more recent song. It's called Take Me. It's pretty personal. I hope you don't mind. But think back. Can you remember the time you thought that I was fine? Had it all together. It was November, leaves fell as your heart melted for me. Before you thought that I was crazy for wanting you to take me. Take me. Just take me. Take me. Think back on the time you were cruising south, broken down, your head was on the line. Right now, I know how you felt, and that's why both my hands are reaching out, asking you to take me, just take me. Just take me. I don't want to be stoned anymore. Don't want to be lost anymore. Don't want to be laying here alone with my face buried in the floor. I'm begging you to take me. Just take me before I go crazy. Just maybe, won't you take me? I swear, I'm not crazy. Think back. Can you remember the time you thought that I was fine? Thank you very much. That song, it's the most emotional song I have, but for some reason it's the easiest one to sing because I can really put myself back in that place where I wrote it. And that's another thing that I like about my songs, and sometimes when I cover songs, I do Jolene, and I think that in my own personal relationships with, you know, boyfriends, past boyfriends, and my current one, my biggest fear is, you know, this other woman coming along who's perfect, you know, for them. And in that situation, I sing the song Jolene, and I take all those insecurities that are in my head, and I put them into the delivery of that song, and I try to use that as help to get over, you know, personal things. I use the songs for help. So I'm very grateful for those. And this last song that I'm going to play for you, it is called Plain Old Shoes. It's a lot of fun, and I've spent a lot of my life walking on journeys or taking journeys that were uphill both ways. So let's just say it kind of came from there. There's a hill on my way, I climb every day. Wonder if they'll ever mow it down. All I know is that my shoes are pretty plain, but they still get me around, yeah. Have you seen that mountain on my right? The one with for sale sign. I didn't think that climb every day. Wonder if they'll ever mow it down. All I know is that my shoes are pretty plain, but they still get me around. I always felt connected with the water, how it always seems to be in the right place. Whether it's poured from the river, falling from the sky, just a tear streaming down my face. I said, or just a tear streaming down my face. But I keep on walking. I said I gotta keep on walking. There's a hill on my way, oh I climb every day, and I wonder if ever gonna mow it down. Oh no, I know is that my shoes are pretty plain, oh but they still get me around. Said there's a hill on my way, I climb every day, wonder if they'll ever mow it down. All I know is that my shoes are pretty plain, but they still get me around. I said they still get me around, yeah. But they still get me. Ooh, but they still get me around, yeah.
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I mean, you just pour yourself into those tunes, you know.
I do. I'm such an emotional person. It's better, all of you, than my boyfriend when we get home
That is
later,
true.
right?
You should thank us all. That's awesome. So you came from Waxhaw, is that true, or is that
I
just a
was.
story?
I actually come from Pittsburgh. If yins want to hear me talk in my Pittsburgh accent, I'll
Hey,
try to do
Scat.
that later.
Yeah.
Yins guys going downtown later. Watch the Steelers game. They're gonna crush them Ravens.
So okay, so you came out here, and
Yep.
you live here now.
I live here now. I've been here for, man, I want to say about 4 years now.
Wow, okay, cool.
I love it.
And tell me about your music. Who are you listening to that's inspiring all these great tunes?
Man, you know, if I could just name every artist there
about the
ever
top
was.
two?
Top two? I don't have a top two, but
Okay,
I do
okay.
listen to a lot of Hanson and Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys and.
That comes through. We got that groove
Actually,
going on.
no, you know, some Susan Tedeschi. I was really inspired by the Eagles documentary that just came out, and
I haven't seen that. Oh.
It's really good. It's say about 3 hours of your time,
Yeah, okay.
but it's really great. And just other songwriters. I thought that George Strait was the best songwriter in the world until about 2 years ago when I found out he doesn't write his songs. So I'm still learning my way around music.
Okay. And you play a lot, right?
I
You're
do.
gigging a lot.
Yeah, every night through the end of March right now. So
Sweet, very
planning
good.
some tours for the summer,
Okay.
heading west, and then I'll be up in Canandaigua, Finger Lakes area of New York, and probably down to North Carolina and back to Nashville. And I
Wow.
just love to travel and
Awesome.
meet people.
That's cool. And so where do we find your music?
You can find my music at ElizabethLiveMusic.com. Please come say hi. Let's have a chat. And
ElizabethLiveMusic.com.
.com,
Okay.
yeah. You can find out all kinds of fun stuff.
Go
I even
there.
Post recipes if you like to cook. My therapy time is in the kitchen, so
Really?
yeah, I post recipes from time to time.
What's your
just other fun
current
stuff.
passion as far as, ingredients, dish? What's your
Oh
favorite?
man, I'd say my friend April Suze, who's a local singer-songwriter, said, why don't you come up with a lemon dill rice recipe, because I had some flaky white fish to cook up, and it was quite nice.
See how it works?
But I like all kinds of spices, curries, everything from ethnic cooking to just traditional Americana.
That's
and
cool. I
things
love
that
cooking.
I mess
That's
up
kind
in
of
between.
one of my
Is it?
pastimes. Yeah.
See?
You can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. No problem with that.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We do appreciate you, and
Yeah.
it's a joy. And look for her, ElizabethLiveMusic.com. This is Elizabeth Harza, everybody.
Everyone, thank you. Thank you again so much. And for anyone who's here in the audience or listening at home, my friend Bill McGinnis and I have been creating a really great community of songwriters and song lovers in the area. And please feel free to get a hold of me with any questions about that. We meet about twice a month, and we offer some really great free opportunities for people. So please get a hold of me.
Where do you find that at?
ElizabethLiveMusic.com.
Okay, there you go.
Just get a hold of me there.
Everything's there.
And please join us. We would absolutely love to have all of you. So thank you again very much.
That's awesome. Thanks, Elizabeth. Hey, we're going to be right back with Michelle Moonshine, everybody. Welcome back to the Bistro, everybody. That was very nice of you guys to clap like that. Glad to have you out. Hey, look, we have Michelle Moonshine on the stage. Look at you.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Look
I'm
at
doing
me.
good.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Last time you were here, you were the emerging artist.
I was.
You've emerged.
I have emerged. Yes, I've hatched.
Right on. Well, play your set, and we'll come back and talk.
All right.
Everybody, this is
Sounds
Michelle
good.
Moonshine.
The song's called Make You Mine. Well, if I had a nickel, baby, if I had a dime, well, I'd buy you a home and make you mine. I ain't got them nickels and I ain't got you. Now, well, what is a woman to do? I've been looking for you most of my life. I ain't a one-day bred to be your wife, but I guess there's nothing that I can do but sit and pray for it to come true. So tonight I'll walk down the street to the bar, and wondering where it is that you are. Yes, I'll walk down the street to the bar. Well, I sit and waste my time away, smoking cigarettes, listening to country all day. I'll put a lead at night when I take my rest. I lay and dream of my head upon your breast. So tonight I'll walk down the street to the bar, and wondering where it is that you are. Yes, I'll walk down the street to the bar. Well, if I had a nickel, baby, if I had a dime, I'd buy you a home and make you mine. I ain't got them nickels and I ain't got you. Well, what is a woman to do? Yeah,
Sing music, come on.
a little bit.
Don't you love that song? Jeez.
It was just for you.
Thank you. I love that song. So, are those mics placed for
I have no idea. It's okay. This song's called Fine by Me. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. Give it all for a daydream. Dreaming about my little bundle of joy. That's about me, yeah. It's my, it's my, about me, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting all sweaty up here. It's kind of gross. When other people do it, it's like attractive and cool, and when I do it, it's just not. So I have a little bit of a funny story about this next one. It's a spin on a nursery rhyme, and the reason why the capo's up so high is because I wrote it up here because I have a 1-year-old boy who likes to play with the guitar, so I can't practice down here. I have to play up here, which looks real stupid, I know. I'll call that good. Hey, it's a twist on a lullaby, because, you know, he's my baby and he won't stop screaming. It's Hush Little Baby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Rock my baby from the treetops when we're together. Fun don't stop. Loved you when I met you. Love you for all time. I can't believe that you are mine. And I said, Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm just gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, I'm just gonna buy you a diamond ring. So hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm just gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, I'm just gonna buy you a diamond ring. Rock my baby from the treetops when we're together. Fun don't stop. Loved you when I met you. Love you for all time. I can't believe that you are mine. I can't believe that you are mine. Thank you. Let's do this one. I'm
so indecisive. So the last time I was here was probably, I don't know, 2012 or something like that. The year the world was supposed to end. But I started playing when I was 18. I'm 23 now, so for the first 3 years I had to get kicked out of bars and stuff, just at my own gigs. Like, it was great. Anyways, I learned a lot of things. I learned the reason why 18-year-olds shouldn't be in bars. I learned lots of things, including that one. Yeah. I don't even know if that's in tune. This one's called Bar Song. For that. Woke up today with you on my mind. I wish you'd never seen your face, 'cause you made me blind. Don't think I've ever seen somebody looking so fine. And tonight I fall asleep with you in mind. Met you on a night cold and wet. I think it's safe to say you left me the same. In some dirty bar whose name that I forget. When you turned to me and said, girl, you ain't seen nothing yet. But I don't know your name, yeah. And well, who's to blame that I don't know your name? And well, ain't that a crying shame? So we left the bar and went into the rain. And I said, boy, if you break my heart, I'll bring you all the pain. And we walked 3 miles to his home, where he assured that we could be alone. But I don't know his name, yeah. And well, who's to blame that I don't know his name? And well, ain't that a crying shame? Thank you. I realize I'm closing my eyes, but it's super bright. It's nothing personal. You're all very beautiful people. And for my last one, this one is called Not Knowing. And I'm going to tune real quick. This part's not recorded, right?
You're recording.
Oh, okay.
No pressure.
I'll tell a little story then, I guess. Just put out my first album ever. And when I say just, I mean July, because time goes by really fast. And this is a tune from it. It's called Not Knowing. It's about being in love with somebody you have no business even looking at. And you just can't stop thinking about them all the time. And new love. Yes, Mark. Yes. Yes.
This song's about Mark Neihart. Is that weird, Haley? And Heidi. Alright, it's called Not Knowing. I see your face everywhere I go, and I hear your voice in the wind that blows. I'm always looking behind my back, and I want to know just where you at. But how to know what to say, and how to know what to say. I know what to say. Maybe it's better that way. I check my phone, check my email, check my mailbox, I check my calendar 3 times a day. I wanna see you, want to get to know you, but I can't find just the words to say. And how to know what to say, and how to know what to say, and how to know what to say. Maybe it's better that way. I walk these streets looking at the moon, and I wonder, where are you? And I wanna know you like the palms of my hands. How to know what to say, how to know what to say, and how to know what to say. Maybe it's better that way. I see your face everywhere I go, and I hear your voice in the wind that blows, and I'm always looking behind my back. I want to know just where you at. Thank you very much.
Michelle Moonshine right there.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's been a trip.
Speaking, yeah, I'll bet it has.
Yeah.
You know, you started playing and kind of just came out of nowhere, and now
I know,
you're
it's
like,
weird.
it.
I know. Well, you said it. I didn't say it. I'm not going to say it.
That's what I'm
I'm
going
not
to say.
saying
Speaking of your album, it's still in my car. I listen to it.
Good.
And it's in regular rotation. It's a good album. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. So what's going on? How you doing?
it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You playing a lot, I know. And are you recording anything? What's?
No, but we're actually. I mean, it feels like we just put that out, but
Yeah.
we didn't.
Okay.
So we have to start thinking about recording, which is great.
Right.
But we just. So I play with 2 other guys, and
Yeah,
we
you say
just
we,
added
so
another one.
yeah, tell me what
Yeah.
that's all
So
about.
I have an upright bass player, and he's not mine. He's a person too.
Only one is not on your stage.
Yeah. But his name's Bronk. He actually played in Polka Dots for a long
Oh
while.
yeah, okay, yeah. No
He's
problem.
really great.
Yeah.
And Goose, he plays drums tastefully. He's played with Nathan Spencer for a while. That's when I met him.
Yeah.
And some metal bands too. But We just added John Davis from Triggers and Slips, which is really exciting, on lead. And
Cool.
so we've been talking, now that we're playing all together with John, and talking about recording. And next time I think we're going to do more of like a one mic situation, because there's something that just gets lost in translation when you record.
It's true. Yeah.
It's-
There's an art to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really easy to lose everything you put into the songs just by recording
There's
them
no
that
doubt
way.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a trick. So
Yeah,
good luck
recording
to
soon,
you on
hopefully.
that. Are you? And you have a website, don't you? I mean,
I do,
Yeah.
for the first time in 5 years.
Okay.
It's michellemoonshine.com.
No way.
Yeah, way.
MichelleMoonshine.com.
Yeah.
So links to your gigs and photos and
Everything.
yeah. You know, it's funny. You write a song with your cape up here.
I should transpose it.
No, you shouldn't,
I don't
because
have
that's a great story. Because your kids over there, you know, I just
Yeah.
like, you know, I could just see that.
Yeah, he's
you
got
know.
my other guitar. It's on the floor. It's got graham crackers and stuff in it. And I pick it up. He'll shake it and push it across the carpet. And it's like,
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know why, but that just kind of part of the art is like, oh, I got to play up here because
exactly.
my world is a little chaotic.
Yeah.
You know.
Whenever something stands in my way, I always want to do it 10 times more. So
Yeah, well, right on. Well, we appreciate you coming back. It's
Yeah.
fun to see you, and this is Michelle Moonshine, everybody. Good luck in the next year, and
Thank you.
maybe we'll see you back here. Hey, we're gonna come back right away, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the last call, right? Is that where we're going with this thing? Good, very good, everybody. Michelle Moonshine, thank you. See you in a second. Okay, so hey, we're back here at the Bistro, the Brewin Bistro. Well, it's been a really good show. We have Michelle Moonshine, we have Elizabeth Harza. Is that right? Good. And you know, we have Bill McGinnis over here hiding behind. Bill, what are you playing there? This is a ukulele, baritone ukulele?
This is a baritone ukulele on loan from the good folks at Acoustic Music.
Way to go, acoustic
Yes,
music.
thank you, Brian.
Hey, everybody in the crew, thanks very much for what you guys do too. You're all behind the scenes making it happen. Appreciate that, and appreciate the audience coming out. And Scott,
Last call at the bistro.
what's this called again?
Oh, please. Oh, the last call has snuck up again. The candles burning low. The music's worked their magic, 'cause you know you hate to go. Your friends have sung their stories, made you laugh and made you cry. But there's one more slot upon the stage before the last goodbye. Oh, bistro, bistro, to play a song of three. You never know quite how it feels until you're singing it free. Your friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, well, the conscience be your guide. Oh, you grab your axe, you strap it on, you strum a simple chord. Your minds are running words again, the muse won't be ignored. The microphone is in your face, you beckon to your friends. Come back me up, you know the songs are will know by the end. Hey, bistro, bistro, play a song of three. You never know how it feels until you're singing free. Friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, pray that luck be on your side. Oh, you join the muse in singing, soon you're swept away into a world of melody, and there you wanna stay. But the last note fades, now it's gone, you open up your eyes. Your heart's a drumming rhythm still, but then you realize they're on their feet, they're cheering loud, 'cause they were there with you. Your lover winks and blows a kiss, now you know what to do. Say, bistro, bistro, play the melody. You never know quite how it feels until you're singing free. Your friends are here beside you, your lover's eyes are wide. And if that ain't your lover, then you're bound to take a ride. You know, and if that ain't your lover, well, your lover's probably fried.
And if that ain't your lover, well, Facebook must have lied.
Yeah.
If that ain't your lover, she's gonna burn your hide. If that ain't your lover, well then put me next to mine.
And if that ain't your lover, well, his main just might be Clyde.
If that ain't your lover, what? It might be Clyde?
And if that ain't your lover, soon you're bound to take harmonica ride to
Thanks, everybody. Good night.